Yo, what's going on out there, fight world? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on three big dogs in this fight game. We have Gervonta Tank Davis, that killer, that gorilla from Baltimore, the three-division world champion, the hottest young star in the game, and arguably the face of boxing. Then we have King Ryan Garcia. Ryan is one of the hottest fighters in the game today. He's fighting at 140 pounds right now, but he most definitely is looking forward to make catch weights. And then we have Floyd Money Mayweather, arguably the greatest fighter of all time, the five-division world champion, Mr. 50-0 himself, the man that helped revolutionize the boxing game, took it out of promoters' hands and put it into the fighters' hands. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, in case if you don't know, or haven't been watching, or living under a rock, Ryan Garcia and Floyd Mayweather has been very close lately. Floyd Mayweather came out and exposed Devin Haney as being the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Tank Davis, and Canelo Alvarez. Right? Floyd let it be known that Ryan is one of the highest selling fighters in the game right now, and that Devin is not on their level. And some people are looking at the speculations of, is Ryan Garcia about to sign with Floyd Money Mayweather? Now, I made videos earlier last year, letting people know that Ryan and Floyd will find a way to work with one another because of the situation that's going on with Oscar De La Hoya and Ryan Garcia. And Ryan Garcia went away from Oscar De La Hoya. You understand? Now, my number one conclusion was Ryan should have never left Canelo Alvarez and Eddie Reynoso. Second, Ryan need to bicep out his contract with Oscar. And a man that can do that is Floyd Money Mayweather. You understand what I'm saying? Floyd has all the money to get Ryan out of his contract with Oscar De La Hoya. But do that put you in a contract with Floyd Mayweather and Mayweather Promotion? You understand what I'm saying? Now, if Ryan don't want to be his own promoter, if he don't want to be the one doing all the talking all the time, setting up his fights and things like that, then okay, go work with Floyd. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to knock what you do. I feel like you're your own promoter. You can do it better yourself and save more money. But if you feeling Floyd like that, bro, and you feel like Floyd can help take you to the next level, do what's best for you and your career. You know what I mean? We all know the situation with Floyd and Gervonta Tank Davis, how their career played out. Floyd helped made Tank the hottest young star in the game today and helped made Tank the face of boxing. You understand? Nobody can deny that. Nobody can lie on that situation. They still have a relationship. Their relationship has been rocky up and down all around. We all know how that goes. Everybody know they little fallouts and they little breakups and then they little makeups and shit like that. But nonetheless, Gervonta Tank Davis is his own man now. Meaning Tank call his own shots. Tank pick his own fights. You understand? So now they can help him promote his fights. They can help him negotiate his fights. But he's the man that has the last say so. And he's been saying that for a while now to let people know that no, Floyd Mayweather, Norland and Ellaby pick my fights. So y'all can stop saying all that goofy shit. I'm the man that got the last say so, and what I say goes. Me and Al Heyman. You understand? But nonetheless, we seen what Floyd did for Gervonta Tank Davis' career. Now, when it comes to Ryan Garcia, it's a whole different story because Ryan has been working with Oscar for a minute. Ryan has built his fan base up all through the social media, things like that, and he has a different fan base. And we seen what happened with Ryan and Tank when they did their fight and they pay-per-view numbers. That shit sold like hotcakes. You know what I mean? It sold like hotcakes, and they made a whole lot of money together, Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Davis. A whole lot of money. More money than Devin Haney made in his entire career. They both surpassed that. So now that Ryan and Devin is looking to negotiate to make a fight happen, that what put Ryan in the driver's seat still. But nonetheless, could Floyd Mayweather help Ryan Garcia brand grow just that much more? It's possible. You know what I'm saying? It's possible. It's just going to come down to Ryan wanting to talk and Floyd Mayweather closing his mouth. Period. Because Ryan Garcia can talk. Ryan Garcia can promote himself. Ryan Garcia, I think all he needs is an Al Heyman. Ryan can go out there and pull a Canelo Alvarez, negotiate his own fights, two to three fight contract deals, and then when it's over with, move on to the next promotion company or renew up with the promotion company you at, but for a little bit extra money, depending on how your career go, if you're successful and winning your fights. You know what I'm saying? You got to be successful in winning your fights. But Ryan has a lot of say-so in his boxing game. A lot of people don't want to give him credit for it, but he has a lot of say-so and a lot of pull, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? He's a hell of a fighter. Knockout artist. He put asses in the seats. He generate bread. So you can't go wrong with him. But when it comes to Floyd Money Mayweather, right, like I say, I feel like depending on what Oscar try to do to him and things like that, he can go to Floyd, ask him for advice and help to get up out of his contract, because Floyd bought himself out of his contract with Bob Arum, and he know the whole history of it. Another one is Canelo Alvarez. He could have stayed with Canelo. Canelo bought himself out of the contract with Oscar De La Hoya, and now he got his freedom. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nothing like your freedom in this boxing game. Ain't nothing like your freedom in this boxing game. You understand? And Ryan Garcia most definitely can buy his freedom. You know? Believe in yourself, take a chance in yourself, and reap the benefits from them. Believe in yourself, take a chance in yourself, and reap the benefits from them. Because he most definitely got a lot of potential, bro. Period. Ryan got a lot of potential. And Mayweather see that shit. Floyd understand where Ryan is because he's seen what Ryan and Tank did on pay-per-view. And we all know Floyd want to get his hands in the mix. Any type of shape, form, or fashion where he can make $1 off the fight, or he can promote the fight to say, listen, I helped put the biggest fight in boxing today together, so give me my just doing my credit. I know how Floyd get down. Floyd loved to be in the spotlight. Love to be in the spotlight, especially when big fights taking place. You know, he want to be the man to say he did this and did that, and, you know, give him his say-so. But when it comes to Ryan Garcia, he have to be very careful, you know, talking to Floyd Mayweather, things of that nature, still been under contract with Oscar De La Hoya. Because the thing about Oscar De La Hoya, he despised Floyd Mayweather. He despised him. We all know Floyd and Richard Schaefer took all the fighters from Golden Boy, took them over to PBC, and they tried to take Canelo as well. And Oscar De La Hoya would never forget that. He'll never forget it. He'll never forgive it. You understand? He'll never forget it, and he'll never forgive it. That's why every time you see Floyd, he talk about how Floyd almost ruined Golden Boy. You know? Almost ruined Golden Boy. But, you know, they had a plan, and, you know, they stayed afloat. And Canelo Alvarez was a big key to helping them stay afloat. But now that the Canelo is gone, they got Ryan Garcia to help them stay afloat. And now Ryan look like he won't out. You know what I mean? No, it ain't no look like him. Ryan do want out. He's done with Oscar. They bump heads. He's not listening to what Oscar De La Hoya say. He's putting his ass on blast in press conferences and shit like that. So he won't out. You know what I mean? He won't out. So we'll see how these things play out in the future. Like I say, right now he's negotiating with Devin Haney. I think that might be his last fight on the contract, or, you know, depending on how the contract is drawn up, it might be some extra shit in there. You know what I mean? And that's why Ryan talking to Floyd to try to get away from that shit so he can be a free agent and do what he want to do. You understand what I'm saying? Because like I said, he should have stayed with Canelo Alvarez when Oscar De La Hoya convinced him to shit on Canelo, and now he see the truth. Now he see the truth. But it take for hard-headed little dudes to bump their heads to learn something. And Ryan Garcia most definitely bumped his head, and he most definitely learning from it. And I can respect that. So at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, let's see if Ryan Garcia find a way to work with Floyd Mayweather, whether it's mentoring, signing to his promotion company, or just getting advice on how to get out of a contract. And then let's see where he go from there. Like, he got a lot of big fights ahead of him. A rematch with Javante at 140. It's a lot of things Ryan can do if he's going to win a streak at 140, bro. So shouts out to Ryan. Continue doing what you're doing. Shouts out to Tank. Continue doing what you're doing. And shouts out to Floyd. Continue doing what you're doing. Straight like that. And I'm on to the next.